What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to Tingo Trucking. I do realize I've already put out a Tingo Trucking episode for today, but today is a very special day because, yes, Arizona has been released for a beta testing period. I don't know if it's gonna stay out, but here it is. I do have a job already lined up coming out of San Francisco to Canada. I don't know how you say that name, but I did have to take out all my mods because the game kept crashing, so I ended up having to put my mods back in one by one and test out the game to make sure the game didn't crash. I do see that there is another road here that they've added in along with another city. I did take out my Pro map because that just would not go well with this at all. I don't know why, but it just kept crashing out the game, so I'll have to take another look into that. But let's go ahead and hop on in here because we need to get ourselves to Arizona. So like I said, I've already got a job lined up, hooked up, ready to go. Oh, the other thing I did want to show you guys, that option I was telling you, go to options, go to gameplay, and if you scroll down you see advanced trailer coupling. You can turn that on or off, and that's to where the kingpin of the trailer has to line up perfectly with the fifth wheel of your truck. If it doesn't line up perfectly, you cannot connect to the trailer. So just more realism to the game. It's pretty nice. As you can see, I got the stock rims and tires and stuff back on this thing because I ended up having to take out that mod and put it back in. I do only have $19,000 back in the bank account as of right now because when I took out the mod, it pretty much left the truck incomplete. So I ended up having to buy certain things in order to complete the truck, like the front bumper, the mirrors, stuff like that. Some of the options that didn't come on the truck with the mods not installed. Alright, so let's wait for this traffic here so we can get on the road. There we go. So yeah, it was a very tedious process. It took close to about 2.5 to 3 hours just to go through each one of the mods in order to find out which ones were making the game crash out and which ones would work. I got most of them pretty much reinstalled back into the game, so we're not going to be missing out too much on stuff. Like I said, it was mainly the Pro map, and it's pretty much about it, really. There was another one I forgot that was crashing out the game before when I tried to install it in, and I think that was the one that was crashing this one out. So I might try to put the Pro map back in and see if it will work or not. If it does, great. If not, well, I guess we'll just have to wait for it to update. So as you can see, we do have the oversized excavator. You see the flag sticking out there on the side if you look in the mirror. So this all looks, well, this isn't new here, I can tell you that much right now. It might be, it's probably revamped the way it looks. Looks pretty nice. So I'm going to skip through this because this episode is mainly for Arizona. So once I get to Arizona, I will be right back with you guys. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so as of right now, we are just east of Barstow. This road here will be taking us into Arizona. So this is all new, uncharted territory for us. We were never able to take this road before. We're still in California. We're going to be going out of California straight into Arizona. I'm not sure what road this is. We're going to have to see next time it comes up on the little mini map down there. Looks like Route 40, I-40. Because I do know I-10 east and west goes out of Arizona into California, so not sure if we're ever gonna have to take that or not. Speed limit still is 55, but it looks like we're gonna have to pull into this little way station here. So let's go ahead and get our turn signal on here, start slowing down. Down to 15 miles an hour so we don't get a speeding ticket for something stupid. This is actually the first way station we had to stop at so far on this trip. And probably the only one since we don't have the mod installed, the Pro Map. Gross weight 77,413 pounds. This excavator is a brute. I've already stopped to get fuel, and I've already stopped for rest, so that's going to be no issue for us. Okay, we don't have to worry about them. Alright, let's get back up to speed here. So, since I never actually went over the job, it is an excavator, 44,000 pounds, going to coastline mining, and whatever city that is, I can't pronounce this stupid thing. It's due to be there around 3:23 p.m., 7:33 p.m. on Saturday. It is now 5 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, the sun just now starting to peek up over the horizon there. We have 14 hours before it's late, and it's paying us almost $30,000. And as of right now, we got 460 miles to go with 12 hours left to go of the trip. So we're ahead of schedule, about 2 hours ahead of time before it's late, so that's good. Hopefully the speed limit will change once we get in Arizona. I'm not sure. I can't remember if that's one of those states that the speed limit will be a little bit higher. It's been quite a few years since I've been in Arizona. I think it is, but don't quote me on that. So we should be getting into Arizona here very, very, very shortly. Logistic area. Don't know what that is. So, wow, the truck's almost got 9,000 miles on it now. So, not this trip, but the next trip will most likely have over 10,000 miles on this truck. 555 divorce. $100 for a divorce. That's kind of cheap. Like I said, this is all uncharted territory for us. This is all brand new for us here. And I'm sure it'll look a little bit different once I can get that Pro Map reinstalled. But as of right now, this is what we got. Like a train bridge over there, maybe. Definitely a train bridge right there. Achievement progress, Powell's Trail, 1 out of 6. Welcome to Arizona. Alright, we now just crossed into Arizona together for the first time. The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. We're driving straight into that sun, aren't we? The speed limit is 75, so I'm trying to get up to speed here now. It's not going to look any different than New Mexico and parts of California. Arizona is pretty much all desert, so... Alright, let's go ahead and slow this down here just a tad. Oh. Wrong button. At least I gotta slow down just a tad. Oh, speed limit changed to 65 anyways, so... We'll just let the cruise here. Good to go. Alright, we are coming up into a new city. What is this? Flagstaff and Kingman. see too much. Wah! That was close. Whoops. Alright, let's get back up to speed here. What is that, roadkill in the middle of the road? That was new. Don't know what that was. Looked like roadkill. A little jackrabbit or something must have got hit. That was kind of weird. They said there are going to be some different things that we have not seen yet in the game. There's going to be some new features into this. So it's going to be interesting to see it all. It's going to be really nice to eventually be able to get down into like the Grand Canyon area and stuff like that. I don't think we're going to really be exiting anytime soon, I don't think. That guy's turning. Please get over, please get over, please. Oh, whew. I was almost a little too late to slam on the brakes, and I was sort of trapped in there by that truck right there beside me. I couldn't really go anywhere. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet, I'm just sort of taking in the sights here. Sort of witnessing all this together here for the first time. Looks like everybody's slowing down just a tad, maybe. I really don't want to get over in the left lane just in case an exit does happen to be coming up here shortly. But I might not have a choice here. Looks like some clouds starting to roll in front of us there, the way it looks. We're going to be going straight over this bridge going to Holbrook. So this is part of the new structuring, elevated roads and stuff like that. The bridges are a little bit different and stuff. It's just pretty cool. We got the butterfly loops going on for the exchanges and stuff, the interstates. That's kind of neat. I think the animation here is a little bit different. It seems like we're moving up and down in our seat quite a bit for like the air ride suspension of the seat. I think that's new. I haven't witnessed that in all the past videos and stuff as I played. So that's different. Good thing we don't have to exit anytime soon. All these trucks and cars and stuff have been keeping us over in the left lane here. We'll get over just in case. So I'm not really sure exactly when we're going to be exiting off of here. I really need to stop looking at everything. Everything's just so interesting. A lot of power lines all over the place. See that? That's different as well. Alright, people. Tell you what, the AI definitely drives differently here in Arizona than they do in California and Nevada. So for our first job going through Arizona, this is probably one of the better ones because we're cutting almost all the way through the entire state and then up to the northern part of it. A lot of truck traffic down through here though. A dump truck? I haven't seen a dump truck in the game here before. I haven't really been paying attention to it though. still going to be going straight through here. It definitely looks like it wants to start raining, though, I can tell you that much. And I still see I got the one mod in that's causing that trailer glitch. I think I might know which one it is. I might end up taking it. I think it's the trailer pack that has like real names and logos on it, and I'm thinking that might be doing it. So I might end up having to take that one out. Here comes our exit. Buddy. Didn't know if I was going to get slowed down in time or not. Come on, buddy. Keep moving. Keep moving. There's no cars. There you go. Oh, that van or camper wasn't there a second ago. Where'd he come from? Nice truck, man. I wonder if my air horn works. Yep, it does. Okay. I haven't tested it out since I've put it back in. It's nice being on the road like this and speed limit still being 65. That's kind of nice. Alright, so we have now got 97 miles left to go the trip. So we'll be there very, very shortly. So like I said, we are all traveling on new roads now through Arizona. Very highly anticipated. Not just by myself, but pretty much the whole American truck community has been waiting on this moment. But like I said, it's not much different than Nevada, but it will be some different sights to see. Since we are now down in Arizona, we will now be able to start traveling throughout the state and see it in its full glory. So hopefully maybe next trip we can get something going around the Grand Canyon or something like that. We'll examine the map a little bit more once we get this job completed here. Where are we taking this to? Is this going to be a roadside or is it going to be destination coastline mining? Looks like it's going to be some kind of quarry or something like that. There's definitely a lot of desert here in Arizona. A lot of plateaus and mesas and stuff like that. I actually miss driving out in the desert. It's actually pretty relaxing. Like in real life, I mean. Looks like a fence. Yeah, it's a fence line. It's a random water tower and a barn there. Looks like some kind of farm, maybe. Yep, I'll be turning up here. And I did fix the trains, as you can see. They now have more than just the engine. And they are, well, they were supposed to be a little bit longer, but that's alright. Alright, so here's coastline mining. Here we are at our destination. It's been a fun trip. I know I knocked out most of it for you guys because this trip is mainly supposed to be just for the Arizona. Man, I used up a half tank of fuel since I filled up. It's crazy. used up a lot of fuel. It's a heavy load on this truck. And this is a different type of quarry here. This is kind of neat. Alright, so looks like we might have to go up and around. This is the first time being in here, so I don't know the layout of this mine. So this is going to be a hit or miss. If we can go up to the left, and we might have to end up getting turned around somehow. I'm not sure. It's all trial and error right now. Can't see. Alright, so we are going to have to turn around. What are we getting hit on? Alright. Guess we can't get up that way. Maybe the trailer's too... Man, oh man, that weight is just bringing me down that hill. Let's see if I can get this trailer to turn back around again. I don't know if I can do that without hitting anything. Do I have enough room? Am I going to clear this barrier over here? Man, this is tricky. And I can't see. Looks like we're going to have to go around to the right here and go up around. Might be the easiest way of doing this. Another excavator right there. Man, this is really tight quarters through here for this oversized load. This is freaking crazy. Now, the question is, I'm gonna have to do an external view on this here. Do I go to the high road or the low road? That is the question. Let's go the low road. Yep, I picked the right one. Man, oh man, this terrain. Whoa! What was that? I didn't hit anything. Try to get this trailer straightened out. I know it's a little bit different than being in the truck, but I want everybody to be able to see how things are looking on this map here in Arizona. I still can't even get it straightened up, can I? A little bit different in this view. Can really mess with you once you're used to being inside the truck. go. Turn the engine off here so we can hear ourselves think. Oop, there we go. And let's go ahead and uncouple this trailer here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. You can see the legs lowering on the trailer there. Alright, so excellent. 945 miles total driven distance. Total time taken 30 hours 53 minutes. 209 miles. Or 209 gallons of fuel consumed. So we took a lot of fuel. Alright, so with the proficiency bonus, long distance, high value, and urgent delivery, and bonus for parking the trailer, we have a total of $29,826 and 1,539 experience points. So let's take a look at this map here. So you can see, man, it won't let us. Okay, so the Grand Canyon Village is up here, so maybe if we can take something down through here, maybe we can see the Grand Canyon. I got Phoenix down here, Tucson, Yuma. It's kind of weird they don't have Tombstone or Bisbee down here. That's crazy. Yuma. There's a couple different canyons. There's like 3 canyons in Arizona that's like the achievement to view or drive by. So we're gonna have to check that out. So anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, our first look into Arizona, and I will see you guys next time. So until next time, just like always, see you on the road. Thanks for watching, guys.